What's good, YouTube? It's your guy Bendu, Ren, the illest film reviewer and fan, back again. And today I'm doing this Justice League Snyder Cut trailer reaction. He dropped the trailer on us, it coincides with the Wonder Woman trailer and the announcement that Wonder Woman's dropping on Christmas Day. As we already know, Snyder Cut is dropping next year, so they probably just dropped this to build some hype and fervor around, the DC universe and everything. So let's just get into it. I'm excited to see this. I want to see what shots they have in here, whether we're going to see Green Lantern. I'm getting into it. Fuck all that.
Now I've heard
Snyder really loves this song, as y'all know from watching
that David played.
That scene was amazing. That scene, yo, Snyder, you know what you need to be going to shoot. I'm not going to say it on YouTube, but you know what you need to be going to shoot. That scene is crazy. Watch me. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah.
That's gonna be the thing. It's going crazy, alright? Hallelujah. Gal Gadot here to make us go crazy. Let's fellas. Okay. There she goes. This is what I'm more excited to see. I want to see Snyder's take on Mary because I did not like Joss Whedon's my baby.
I did my best. It wasn't much. I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. I told the truth. I didn't come to fool you.
Yikes! No comment.
Though it all went wrong, I'll stand before the Lord of Song with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah.
Oh snap! Yo, this they did Snyder dirty, man. I like the darker color palette on here. Is it the Speed Force? Oh, this looks amazing. I don't care. This looks amazing. Yo, give it to me. Give it to me, baby.
This guy's probably fought hundreds of thousands of other super beings on the other planets he's destroyed, right? And we have to assume he's won.
I don't care how many demons he's fought and how many hells.
Can't even face these
Never
seven.
fought us. Not us united.
You never fought. Yo, pop your shit. Pop your shit, man. Yo. Wait. Is it an intact? Nah, it's not. I thought they might have had like an intact. Yo, bruh. That job, I'm hyped for it, dog. I'm hyped for it. They did Snyder so fucking dirty, dog. They did him so dirty, bro. So it's like, I'm glad he's getting a vindication. I'm glad he's coming along. He said, y'all want that bread? Give me my bread to finish this fucking movie, bruh. And honestly, I've been hearing like little rumors, it started off on like the little, the little bullshit outlets and everything, like we got this covered and all the bull. They usually print bullshit, but now I've been hearing like a couple of reputable people talking about, yo, it might. There's a chance he might get to continue his storyline. Because honestly, why would they let him do all this shit with Justice League, set up all these new story points and shit like that, and not let him carry out his vision? With a second Justice League film and continuing the Snyderverse. Because look, I know everybody didn't like the Snyderverse. I wasn't a fan of a lot of the films within the Snyderverse. I was not a fan. But when it came down to it, there was a lot to salvage from it, and most of the films were good. Wonder Woman was a solid film. Man of Steel was a solid film. Aquaman, okay film. It was okay because of the script. I heard they're getting better. They're getting better screenplay writers. That's Aquaman 2 is going to be a solid film. But Aquaman 1, I liked it. It was fun. So, and even Batman versus Superman. Like, Batman versus Superman was not a bad film. The theatrical version is the bad film. The Snyder Cut of BVS, the Ultimate Edition, fucking dope. It's a really good film. Minus Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. Because I felt like he tried to play too much of the Gene Hackman Lex. And whereas he should have played the Birthright Lex more so, like just that insane. And I feel like he tried to do that as well, but he leaned too much into Gene Hackman. I'm like, bro, the perfect Lex Luthor, you already played him, bro. You played him already. The Social Network when he played Mark Zuckerberg. Literally, Mark Zuckerberg literally is Lex Luthor. Actually, no, I'll take that back. Jeff Bezos probably more so is. But I'm not here to make fun of billionaires. But, you know, Jesse Eisenberg, I feel like he's such a good actor, and I feel like he took a lot of, you know, justified criticism for that performance because it was garbage. But you know, but Batman versus Superman was not Batman versus Superman was not a bad film. Suicide Squad, I'm not going to argue with you. I already know I'm not going to argue with you on that. I still think there were dope themes and things in that film, like Will Smith as Deadshot. That's not saying much though. This is coming from the local, you know, the resident Will Smith hater, you know, on the internet. I know I'm in the minority when it comes to that, but whenever saying Will Smith is the best part of a film in my mind isn't saying much, but for Suicide Squad it was because I felt like he actually delivered. You felt the character of Deadshot, and he just played him well. I still think the Arrow version of Deadshot is the best live action version we got. But Will Smith was really good. Really good as well. Especially that scene in the alleyway with Batman. But bottom line, the whole point I'm trying to get to is the Snyderverse is not as bad as people made it out to be. People were just mad because it wasn't fucking Marvel. And it's like, you know, I'm not on the Grace Randolph train. You know, shouts out to Grace. I like Grace and everything. She be saying some wild shit sometimes, but I don't buy into her narrative that like it's like a whole, you know, DC, like a Marvel, you know, like they're out to get DC, and it was like, I don't believe her whole narrative. Y'all know what her narrative is and everything. I don't buy into that, but I do believe that a lot of people are just used to Marvel being fun, whereas like Snyder's, it wasn't like necessarily thinking man because it's Snyder, you know, but it was an intrinsic view of the characters. It was a very darker take on the characters. Or no, dark is the wrong word. Realistic take. I feel like realistic is the better word because Man of Steel is literally. It reminded me of Contact. Zemeckis' Contact film with Jodie Foster, Lincoln driving Matthew McConaughey. But reminded me of like Contact a little bit, you know, and just like a real take on what would happen if Superman actually came to our planet. And you know, so Snyder, look, let the man finish his vision. It sounded like he was getting to some dope shit. It sounded like he was getting to some injustice shit. And it's like, let him finish his vision. That's all I got to say. So SnyderCut coming to us next year. This trailer was dope. I'm really hyped. It's probably my most anticipated DC thing right now because it's like they don't have a lot going right now, especially with COVID going on. And obviously the Batman, like that's just already there. You already know what that is. I'm hyped for that. I'm hyped Madison. But SnyderCut is probably, all right, I'll say second then because I just put the Batman in a totally different thing, but whatever. Second, SnyderCut's my second most anticipated DC thing coming. So as always, comment. Let me know what y'all thought about this trailer. It looked dope to me. Oh yeah, y'all know what I was talking about with that Washington scene. Y'all know what Snyder need to be going to shoot. I ain't gonna say it because I ain't trying to get demonetized. But y'all know, hallelujah. You already know. But yes, I'm gonna close it out. Comment. Let me know what y'all think. Whether Snyder should be shooting, what I say he should be shooting as well. Let me know if y'all like the trailer. If y'all think Snyder should continue with the Snyderverse and expound upon his vision and bring it to a proper conclusion, just talk to me. In the comment section, go to the Filmatic Instagram, go to the Filmatic Facebook page, go to the Filmatic Twitter and talk to me there. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know. And as always, like and subscribe and share. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.
All I wanna do is count racks. I be chillin' in the cut just like an X. Getting lifted with my niggas smoking wax. Stacking up, I'm tryna go shop out in France too. Tell these lame niggas get they cash up. Yeah, I'm speeding in a fast truck. Yes, foreign, I don't really need no backup. Do it by myself, yeah, I'm turned from this honey that I'm pouring.